There we go. Helps if I have the light on so people can see.
Who needs to see things?
It also helps if my game capture is capturing the right window.
That more so would help.
Yeah, there we go.
Ooh. That's no bueno.
What's no bueno?
For whatever reason, the sound level on my Twitch went up. So I could hear myself for a second.
Ah.
Yes, bird.
I like that if you make the adjustment to the right angle, you can see that it's actually a Valkyrie and not just a bird.
Yes. I did not do that. Although I should be able to do it with yours.
Whee! Thud.
Or not, because I didn't see you come. Oh no, there it goes. There's a split second.
Hello.
Hello.
Burb.
I have already been informed about Dear Jesus.
Aha. Yes, have to slay the Forsaken. Oops, sorry.
I'm falling down a hill.
Which way did... Oh, jeez. Burb again?
Yes. You speak to bird twice.
Gotcha. There's a bunch of my map already visible.
Oh, that's... Oh, why? I mean, probably not as much as yours, but I have like... I think I have the line that the bird flew in on.
Oh, that might be it.
Although, in truth, if we were seeing from the bird,
like
we would have been able to see farther from that than that.
I mean, it was windy and, you know, rainy and... Which way did you go?
Every way.
Remember to make yourself visible on the map.
Yeah, I was just about to do that, but I'm collecting berries and this stupid bird popped up. Hi, bird.
Frickin' birds.
I know, I found food.
Yes, take stock of your inventory. I love how you didn't loot the stuff that's right behind the stones.
There's... Oh, you mean like basic materials?
Yeah, the mushrooms and berries.
Nah, I figured I'd just leave what's up here for the moment while you were dealing with your bird.
Frickin' another bird.
Here you go,
Go away, bird.
Yeah.
Very good. I don't have enough wood to make a club. I forgot that. Gosh darn it.
I mean, I don't either. I'm just punching the bitch. Ah, my stamina. Die, you hobo.
Actually, I think right about now we qualify as the hobos. Viking hobos.
I mean, Ents don't have homes either. They live among the trees.
That's because they are trees. Hey, Omni!
They do not speak Vietnamese.
When the moon hits your knees and you mispronounce trees, sycamore.
Oh my god, you stupid bird, what? Yes, yes, crafting is a thing, go away.
I've got
Don't
a
even have enough stone to craft yet.
I've got a beating stick now.
Woo!
Y'all gonna learn.
I have lost. Well, I do not have a beating stick, but I have a hammer. Oh, what? Yes, yes. You can build shit with the hammer. Good job. Hate that bird.
Stamina.
I despise that bird with a deep passion.
Right at the beginning, yeah, the bird is a little annoying.
I mean, even later on, like, my hatred for that bird does not go away.
I found
I will not see that
dandelions.
thing for hours. Neat. I will not see that thing for hours, and then it'll pop up and be. I'll just be like, "Fuck you!"
How goes the Viking stuffs? We just started, so pretty good right now, other than, being fed up with the bird already.
Always. First time I speak to the bird, I'm fed up with the bird.
Oh, hey, Grayling. Meet my beaten stick. Get back here.
Giggity.
I said beating stick.
I'm where?
Okay.
Ah,
This is not as... Yeah, no, you're right. The bird is not as bad as the owl from Ocarina of Time.
The owl wasn't that bad. He was just creepy.
He was real persistent, though.
He was only persistent if you were not actually paying attention and just skipped through the shit. Because for whatever stupid reason, the default was no, I did not understand.
Yeah, I never understood why the default was no.
Probably so that you couldn't sit there and just skip through everything and would actually read the great story that it actually had.
Yeah, you're probably right. But when you've already been through that section and you're just having to replay it, and then it makes you listen to his whole speech again, and then, so you're trying to skip through it, and then it does that nonsense, and you're like, why?
Honestly, that's why I liked when I played it on the GameCube, because I've had it for basically every system that every Nintendo system I've owned. But on the GameCube, you could actually continue the conversation using B instead of just A. Oh. So you could have it default to the second option.
Oh, that's good. I'm trying to remember if I've ever actually managed to play the whole way through Ocarina.
If not, you should. It's amazing.
Yeah, I know I've gotten pretty far in Ocarina before, but I honestly can't remember if I've actually finished it.
The only system that I have not played and beat it on is the Switch.
Grayling. Well, I haven't played anything on the Switch because I don't have one, so.
Understandable then. Holy pigs.
Holy pigs?
There's like 6 pigs here.
I was gonna say that's probably the wrong religion.
I wouldn't say so. Ooh, this might be a good spot to camp.
I'm heading that way.
So I found a small open field right near the water.
Yep, didn't want to read it once, read it 9 more times. Freaking fuck off, Grayling.
So in all of your attempts to play it, have you ever done like 90% of us and put weird joke names that worked way too well?
No, I'm a basic bitch. I always just put Link.
Well, I mean, when you've played it like 80 times, you start trying to add to it. One of my
No.
favorite ones was naming him Balls. Because every time they speak your name, it works way too well.
Oh, lag.
Ooh, I have 3 health.
About to switch for Breath of the Wild. I got Breath of the Wild on the Wii U. Fucking
It's good,
Greylings
but it's not the same.
have no stamina.
Yep. Timber.
Catch these hands, motherfuckers!
Damn it! If I cut down the tree like a minute later, it would have fallen on a pig.
Oh fuck!
Hi, bacon bits.
Yeah, I know. I should have eaten something. I didn't have it on my hot bar.
Hello, Grayling.
This way, this way.
Do you wish to die today? Oh, you must have been fighting this thing.
Oh, did you find my headstone?
It was
Oh,
a grayling
hey,
with
bird.
it was a grayling with like 5% health left.
Yeah.
Just came to say hi.
Yeah, I was fighting 2 of them at the same time, and I managed to beat one, and then the other one finished the job.
Beat you.
Yeah. Yeah, I've had this weird habit with systems where like I always get the system right before the next system comes out. So I got the Wii U at the end of the Wii's lifespan. Yeah. And then I had gotten the Wii at the end of the GameCube's lifespan. Didn't have any of the consoles before that though.
GameCube is a underrated system.
I actually didn't have a GameCube either. I actually played somebody else's GameCube a lot. Okay, where the
GameCube kind of upset me how much people like didn't care for it, so nobody made games for it, even though it had some of the greatest games of the time.
Oh yeah.
You just had to like really be willing to try some indie games.
Oh yeah.
Like there was this one called Geist that only came out for the GameCube.
I heard about that. Oh, pig.
It was fucking amazing. You were like a spirit thing that could possess the fuck out of people, and
Oh,
it
yeah,
was
this
kind
is
of like
pretty nice
a
clan.
ghostly puzzle game in a way. But also, if you possessed the right people, then you could fight. So it had layers.
Like an onion.
Or an ogre.
Don't storm together, Valheim. Don't feed yourself. Yeah. Survival games. Like a frickin' hammer. Like a frickin' axe. Burb. What you want, Burb? Oh yeah, you want to tell me I can make things now. I kind of figured that out.
Yep.
You burb.
Yeah. But yeah, knowing how to fix electronics later on fucking sucked. Especially when you find out that the GameCube was actually the most durable fucking system and nobody knew it.
Well, it's because it was meant to be a portable console.
Well, I mean, yes, but like, so, towards the end of the life of all those games, I had found a video that, like, obscure video on YouTube that nobody ever freaking saw, which sucked. But it was um this person basically took the three big systems and did a durability test with them.
Railing.
Dude, ah, the dude fucking dropped them off of a ladder and then beat them with a sledgehammer. And after doing both, the GameCube was the only one to still work.
Hell yeah.
And I'm sorry, but that's a durable fucking system.
Oh yeah. Literally a protocol in the disk reader that broke. Super cheap standard part. Let's see.
Oh, those are the ones I really hate when like a basic bitch part breaks and you don't know about it, or you don't know that it's basic bitch.
Yeah, I know I need to keep eating. Yeah, it's... I played a lot on the GameCube. It was funny because I used to take it to work with me at my one job and sit and play at work.
Nice.
As long as... Oh, I was working as a night receptionist at one of the um, residence halls on campus when I was in college, and there was your classic CRT style TV on a cart in the office, and you could wheel it out to the desk and, you know, watch movies or whatever while you were on shift, as long as you kept the sound down low enough that the residents couldn't hear you. And so I would sit and my friends would come. I had a friend who lived in that residence hall, and there were rules about like how often significant others could spend the night. And so his girlfriend lived in a different residence hall, and so he and my boyfriend and the guy's girlfriend would all come and sit with me at the desk, because as long as you didn't leave the lobby, you didn't have to sign in. So it was like their shortcut to get around the not being able to spend every night together. And we would just stay up all night and play games on the GameCube. Or we'd play Munchkin. So it was like he would spend a couple nights at her dorm, she would spend a couple nights in his dorm, and then the other nights would be the nights that I worked security, and they'd sit at the security desk with me. Someone told me to just throw away my DJ board a couple of years ago, and it was a $2 USB port on a $400 piece of equipment. Like, no, I'm soldering that bitch. Yeah, see, the whole planned obsolescence culture bothers me. Like, if you can repair it, repair it. You know, like, don't just toss shit. But everything now is designed to either break after a certain amount of time and be unfixable, or has some kind of like proprietary screws or something that you need a special tool to get into without damaging things further. Yes, I'm looking at you, Apple. Like,
I am the confusion.
Why are you the confusion?
Oh, I'm just repairing shit.
Okay.
I'm trying to upgrade the bench.
Okay.
Am I too far away from the bench, maybe? Oh no, that shouldn't be a thing. So we don't have the item to up. We must be missing a component to the item. Never mind. We don't have the item to upgrade the bench, but you need level 2 to upgrade the hammer, so it must be a missing item. Maybe flint.
Probably. That's usually what it is in this game.
To the water! Ah! Hey, look, necks.
Do what? Oh.
There are 2 necks down at the water.
Are
You
they
wanna come
necking?
say hi?
Are they necking?
They might have been. As soon as I walked up, they kind
Are
of
they
swam
naked?
off.
Are the naked necks necking?
Maybe.
I see Flint. Gimme. Yep, Flint was what we needed.
Flint. No, I will say Flint was the item that was needed.
I figured, because I knew that the thing we needed to make was the chopping block, and I figured that was going to be
Yes.
the Flint for the... Oh, God. Fucking
What
bird.
do you want, bird? Oh, the temperature drops at night. Yeah. I don't even think we're in an area that we have to worry about temperature.
Fuck you, Grayling. Did the burb come back? My burb disappeared because I had to swing at a... Did it come back?
Yeah. If he hasn't now, he will soon.
Oh, there he is. Hey, burb. Yes, cold weather sucks.
I hear the next.
Cold weather sucks. Don't freeze. Chopping block is the first one, and then the skin thing, the thing for stretching leather. Yeah, the skin rack is the second upgrade.
Yep. Now that one will be more fun.
Yes,
because you gotta kill deer.
Nice. But we gotta kill deer anyway to get the heads for summoning Eikther, so.
Yes. Dear Jesus is not that easy to come by.
Well.
Alright, I feel like that's probably enough flint for me at least.
How much flint do I have? I don't have enough. I need more flint. Give me flinty goodness. Why are you hiding? Why are you hiding the flinty goodness from me? Here's a flint. Branch. Flint. Slosh, slosh, slosh. Stone. Wood. Flint. Give. Did I pick it up? Yeah, I picked it up. Any on the other side here? Do. Oh yeah, I gotta be careful with getting too far out from the shore. I forgot that I can't swim for shit yet.
Honestly, you never really can swim for shit.
Yes, it is fun to sneak up behind the deer and kill them. Oh, hey, look. Grayling. Eat axe, bitch. Mushroom.
Mushroom.
Mushroom, mushroom.
Badger.
Kind of amazed that there aren't badgers.
So far.
So far, yeah. And they could...
We could have just
Watch
not
out for
found them.
trolls. Oh yeah, no, trolls, yeah, definitely avoid those.
Trolls are fine.
Not this early.
Nah, they're fine.
Nah.
Also, they don't come into the meadows this early.
I know. But they don't start coming into the meadows until after you beat Eikther, right?
I think it's a certain number of days. Because basically they don't want you to just, like, ridiculously overpower yourself and then go fight Eikther.
I mean... It's not that hard to do pretty fast if you are efficient about it.
I mean, yes, but it's.
I
I mean,
forgot
at
that
that point, it's kind of pointless.
forgot that it's super easy to kill the necks.
Yes, necks are a great source of food because they die so easily.
Yeah, they
The
do.
problem is, for whatever reason, right now they're scared.
Well, we are pretty scary. We
Yes, but
flew
like,
in. We got flown in by a bird woman, and now we're just like destroying everything. So yeah, I'd hide.
I mean, typical human nature. But
Fly in and destroy everything.
yes,
Ah,
but more so, I'm referring to the fact that normally when you go up against
God,
them
this place is
later,
so cool.
especially, they are very aggressive. Right now, they're
Yeah.
just like, fuck you.
Hello, dear. The sky is
That moment that
so
you come
pretty.
across a boar in the dark and murder its family.
Oof. Yeah. I gotta say, like, the skybox for this game is amazing. Like, seeing the world tree and then the stars, like, that's really cool details.
Back when this game came out, me and a friend of mine almost, like, early on, almost went to the tree.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, then we got eaten by a sea serpent.
Oof.
Yeah, it's how you do. Hello. All yours. It would appear that I need to kill more Piggly Wigglies.
I haven't killed
In the
any
daytime,
Piggly
I shall do
Wigglies.
so. I have killed 2, but apparently, as this thing says, I need to kill more so that I can make my bow.
Come here, dear. I'm gonna beat you with an axe.
You're gonna beat it in the ass, what?
With an axe.
Sounds like a good time.
Scaramouche Boy says, I hope you went back and ate the sea serpent.
Yeah, no, it kind of murdered our faces.
I mean,
We
as
didn't
one
get that
would.
far into the game back then. We, stuff happened, uh, that I'm not gonna go ahead and say on stream, but basically
Yeah,
he
stuff
couldn't
happens.
play. Yeah. Basically he couldn't play after, we had just gotten to the tree boss. Like literally gotten to the island where it was and
Oh, wow.
built a base there and we were gonna fight it and then shit happened.
That sucks.
Yeah. You know, that sucks. The fact it's still night.
Yeah, seriously, what the shit?
I want to see. What do you want, bird?
The bird is back?
Mine is. Oh, I made the hoe, so it's telling me about landscaping.
Oh. It's twilight. When it's night, this game is so dark.
It is. At least the ground is.
Sky's pretty, though.
Eh. Oh, hey.
Day
Day 2.
2! I'm gonna go this way. I can run! Give to me the rocks. Beep?
The tree did not go the way that it should have treed.
Oh no. Did it hit you?
No, but it hit our house.
Ooh.
Or our little
The hut.
hut thing, whatever. It almost hit me.
Such a grindy game that I don't want to start fresh, but it was fun the first time. This is my third start on this game. I have a solo world, and I have another group world that I played in. Please, it's only half a hut. How dare you disrespect our hut?
I mean, they're not wrong.
Yeah, but still, disrespect.
Eh. Honestly, I wouldn't even have cared that much that it hit it, except for it didn't hit the hut itself.
It hit the
It hit
workbench.
no, it hit the chopping block and the fire.
Oh, jeez. Did it bust them?
No,
Oh, that's
did
good.
damage to them though.
Well, that sucks.
So I'm gonna have to fix them up. Ooh, it almost broke them. That had a tiny sliver left. The chopping block's almost untouched.
Didn't say that it was bad, just said it's literally half a hut. Okay.
It's bad.
It's not bad.
It's bad.
If it was bad, it wouldn't work for the purpose that it's intended for, which is to cover the workbench enough that it lets us use it.
It's bad. There's too many rocks in this area, goddammit. It's like such a good area and then ridiculous amount of rocks.
Yeah.
And of course, we can't get a any form of pickaxe until we fight Deer Jesus.
Uh-huh. Oh, hey. Get back here. Die. Thank you. This is one heckin' hill. Ooh.
We can get bows and arrows now. We just need to kill enough pigs to do so.
Oop. Eat. I hear you, Burb. Where are you?
Somewhere
Yeah.
being a douche.
Yeah. Overburdened.
Overburdened.
See when you get bow and arrows. Want to make. Can we not make chests yet?
Yeah, it's in the very end thing.
The very end thing.
The furniture.
Oh, that's right. I'm looking at the wrong thing. Duh.
You gotta use the hammer.
Yeah, I forgot.
My tree is stuck in a tree.
Cut down the other tree.
I'm gonna have to, but it's just between it and this stone, I can't reach it anymore. Wait, no, it's not even on the stone. It's just on the tree.
It's just on the tree.
Yeah. It just like perfectly wedged itself in the fork of the tree and lifted off the ground.
Interesting. It's fun to play dominoes with the trees. Yes, it is fun to play dominoes with the trees.
The trees are not cooperating right now.
Yeah,
in that way.
That's like Casey's favorite way to cut down the trees.
It is. I've actually gotten wood earlier than I should have by properly dropping trees on the birch tree.
Oh, yeah. Berries! Give me the dandelions. Give me rocks and berries. Oh, man. There's a lot of raspberries here.
That is good. One of my trees, I think, killed a bird. They got feathers.
Sometimes the trees drop feathers, too.
I have personally never had that happen. And I like the idea more of it killing a bird.
Okay, well then, choose to believe that.
Yep. But yeah, no, I've never had that happen.
I've gotten feathers from trees before.
Huh.
Oh. What'd you kill? Pig?
Yeah. So this stone right here is actually supposed to be, I believe, about like domesticating the pigs.
Yeah.
And I just murdered all the pigs around it instead.
Yeah. I know right about where you are.
Yep.
Whee! Jesus!
Hey, you little great orc.
Well, it missed anything that would have been bad for it to hit, so that's all that matters. Can you call that 2 birds, 1 stone, or ...
Nah, it's 2 birds, 1 wood.
What's that make?
Food. Shish kebabs.
Shish kebabs. Oop. Gotta repair my axe.
You have to repair your ass? What?
You heard me.
I mean, if your ass is that broken, I am sorry and good luck repairing.
How many times have you heard me say I'm a broke ass bitch?
Probably not as much as you'd think.
Well, that didn't work the way I wanted it to. Do this way. No. Which one of these? Excuse me, lag. Rude. Talking about the axe? Uh-huh.
I mean, to some degree, both would probably be true.
Ah!
What did you do?
I thought I was gonna die.
I believe this.
I cut down a tree and it fell decidedly not in the direction I thought it was going to, and I thought for sure it was gonna land on my head. And it was like, no, I'm just gonna pivot on this rock and not fall on your head. I'm like, thank you. That one did not
That tree
fall.
sounded uncomfortably close.
I love when I can manage to drop a tree on something and kill it.
Yes, it is great.
Nothing like a troll saying hello by throwing a boulder at you. No, there is not. Oh! That one got me. That one hurt.
We knew ye well.
I didn't die.
Then I will stop building the pine box.
I just got damaged, that's all. Yeah, I thought it was gonna fall the other way. That's why I... Yeah. Oop. Pair things again. Haha.
This was not my smartest idea.
What?
Running over to the boar.
Oh yeah, stamina is a thing.
Yeah, get over there just in time to run out of stamina.
Yeah, it's usually the way it works.
Hey look, a metric fuck ton of berry bushes.
That haven't been picked or that have been picked?
That have not.
Oh wow, then that means there's 2 big patches of them.
There's a couple of them. Not completely true. We can get birch at this point. It's just very difficult.
Don't ruin your joke, okay. Stamina!
Holy crap.
What?
We've already been playing this for 46 minutes.
Wow. Goes fast.
I know, right? Because if you
Except for the
remember, I
night.
basically started. Yes. But yeah, if you remember, I started my recording when I started the server. And I'm currently sitting at 46, almost 47. It's like, holy crap. Holy shit balls.
Hello.
Hey, you.
We's and owies, but we has food. Food is a good thing to have.
My dyslexic ass was read it as fun, and I was about to question if you went like paintballing or something.
Come on, stomp. There we go.
Ooh, empanadas.
Empanada. Oh, yes.
What kind of empanadas?
Are you chopping down the berry bushes? Probably was, unintentionally, without realizing that that was what I was hitting.
Oh, I'm sure we're damaging a lot of berry bushes in this process. But there are always more. There are a lot of berry bushes.
I love how we're just like destroy everything right now. Although I know you are building I saw you were building a platform. Ow! Fucking
Yes.
tree. Have a good night, Skirmish Boy.
Peace.
Grayling. Die. That's what you get. Oh my goodness gracious. Yeah, so last night when I was playing No Place Like Home, some of the stuff that I'm doing in it, I was like, wait a minute, this feels a lot like Scrap Mechanic in some ways.
That's kind of fun.
Yeah, like it doesn't have like the mechanic component that Scrap Mechanic does, but like the way that farming is done and a lot of other things have a very similar feel. There's a lot of gathering up junk and turning it into useful stuff.
But do you have an army of cows?
An army of what?
Cows.
No, I don't have an army of cows. I have a dog and a
And
cat.
the game is useless, completely unplayable.
I mean, There may be cows. I just discovered pigs, so
Yeah, and there's a chance.
I'm not terribly far into the game at this point. I live in a treehouse.
Not sure how much that has to do with anything, but okay.
Just... Ow. I caught a tree with my head.
Funny enough, there's a message in your chat about them rolling and falling and murdering.
Yeah, that was from a little bit ago. I just read it again for the third time, and as I looked up from it, there was a tree falling on my head.
Irony.
I know, right? Dominoes!
And they're okay.
Trees are not hats? Well, not by themselves. You gotta, like...
And they could be.
You could turn them into a hat.
You seem a little hurt.
Just a little damaged. Need to make another chest.
Why, it's funny, you need another chest. I have not put anything away yet. This is garbage.
What is garbage?
I put in an orange tangerine circle thing, and I have it at 5, and it still has almost no flavor.
Oh. Note to self, don't get that one.
I would not recommend it. I can hope that this is just a faulty batch, but...
Bonsai hat would be good. Yeah, I don't know, like, my mom and I have been noticing that the newer cartridges that we've had come in haven't lasted as long.
You know, they're, like, time-wise, they're junk.
Like, the ones we were getting before lasted a long time, and our drinking habits haven't changed, but how much time they last sure has.
Yeah, no, I basically see it as probably about, I go through at least, like, 1 or 2 a day, especially with the fucking coffee ones.
Yeah, the coffee ones do seem to be going.
Junk.
Yeah.
Like, they're good.
Which is a shame.
Yeah. They're good, but it's like 4 plastic bottles of water and shit's damn near empty.
Well, and you also use it at a higher concentration than I do.
I mean, it depends on which one it is.
Because, like, right now I've got the hazelnut one in right now, and I'm at, like, 1.
Yeah, okay, I'll give you that. You gotta be getting, like, no flavor. What the hell?
I get plenty of flavor.
Yeah. I didn't realize that. Apparently that got damaged too.
What did?
The actual fire itself.
Oh, Lord.
So.
Oh, shit!
You sound like you're troubled.
No, I'm good. Domino's just doing domino things, you know. Just Viking stuff. Oh, fuck.
Mediocre pizza. What did you do?
I dropped a tree on my head again.
Good job.
God damn it. Oh, Oh, hey, Grayling. Goodbye! Oh my god, that was great. I know, the timing on that was amazing. Absolutely splendid timing on that. Could not have done that if I had tried. Hi!
Hello. Oh, hey, there's a grayling here.
Yeah.
I got it.
Thank you.
I apparently destroyed a lot of things.
Yeah.
I can't see said things.
Almost choked on your empanada. I'm sorry.
What kind of empanada? What is the flavor?
You sound troubled, bonk. Yeah, that's about what happened, yeah. I guess you're doing the smart thing that I didn't on my first run, Foundation. You still haven't answered what kind of empanada.
Also, that's because this is the first run.
It is cheese and kidney beans with spices and rice.
Not bad.
Oh, say can you see which direction it'll fall?
I can't see anything.
Oh, hey, Grayling. Fuck off.
I'm waiting for day to show up and me just find like 10 logs lying in the forest because I can't fucking see.
Oh! It's okay. It's okay.
No, it's not. Don't lie to yourself.
What? I knocked down a birch tree. Ooh!
Now you just have to hit it with 3 more trees.
Yep.
Technically, you have to hit it with 2 more trees.
Or just roll it against other things until it breaks.
I mean, if it'll let you.
Oh, that's kind of what I'm doing right now. Tree dominoes.
What the fuck? Confusion. You wanna go, bitch? Come on. Don't you run away. You came all the way over here to fight, you die.
Excuse you, you're supposed to roll back into that. I know, right? I got a whole 10 damaged on it. Oh, well, so much for the stump.
Yeah, stumps aren't as durable as birch trees.
Let's come around from this angle. Okay, who are you caught
Just
in?
punching a rock waiting for day.
You're caught in this one.
Visibility would be nice, game.
I love how it's like, yeah, it's gonna be light, but we're gonna put fog.
It's not even light. Well, I mean, I guess it's slightly light, but it's like it's not even light enough for me to see to
Well, that's
build
not
shit.
the direction that was supposed to fall at all.
And of course, you can't hold fire while building, so
Nope.
it's just dumb.
Just make a torch. Like a standing torch.
I'd have to make a lot of standing torches.
Come on.
I feel dumb.
Why do you feel dumb?
Because I've never realized that you don't need to build inside the circle of the workbench. You need to be inside the circle of the workbench.
Ah.
So many times I could have saved myself a lot of trouble by knowing this information.
Learn something new every time, right?
I guess.
Trail of destruction!
Come on, thing. Can you stop being a twat waffle?
That's a stump. Here's a stump.
Keep forgetting this is an option.
What?
I'm so used to when I first did this and leveling the ground was enough. I keep forgetting that if I have stone, I can raise the ground.
Yep.
Problem is I need stone.
I have some stones in one of the two chests.
I would probably end up using every bit that we have, so I'm gonna avoid that for now.
Okay.
Fuck.
I still think it's funny how when you destroy the stumps, they pop up out of the ground and they're completely round on the bottom.
I know, right?
I'm like, that's kind of derpy.
And now to destroy half of what I just made.
Why?
So I build them like two rows of flooring at a time, and just completely did this set of two, and then realized that I have the boards turned the wrong way.
Oop.
Yep.
Yeah, yeah. I don't think either one of us would be able to deal.
I've already broken it.
Woo! That stump launched itself.
Projectile stumping.
Seriously, it just went like straight up and I never saw it again.
Damn it.
What now?
Oh, just the fact of building on a hill, I slid down and placed
Oh,
wrong.
hate when that happens.
Yeah.
It's a rock. Yeah, a lot of what I'm dropping in the... Basically, all that I'm dropping into the chests right now is wood. So...
Fun.
Oh, hey. Fuck off, Grayling. Give me your resin.
Inky?
It's useful. And my axe broke. I love how he just like picked two opposite directions to start destroying in.
I actually started over there.
Huh.
But then I moved over here because I had to grab something that was over here. I think it was the pigs.
Possibly. Wait, I was trying to bust this stump first.
Well, I almost died.
Uh-oh, what happened?
My character kept swinging even after I had stopped.
Oof.
And basically, tree fell on head. Tree did all but 1 damage.
Damn. Stamina-num.
Feminine?
Stamina.
Ah.
I don't know how the fuck that didn't land on me.
A whole lot of luck and bullshit.
Basically.
Heap.
I basically dropped a tree and then ducked under a previously fallen log to avoid the tree that was headed for my head.
Eat. Total destruction.
Oh! Oops.
Oh, come back.
So the tree I cut down fell into another tree that fell on me.
That's amazing.
Yeah. Entirely something I would expect to do too.
Yep.
I'm gonna punch a grayling. That's what you get, asshole. So yet again, I lead in the deaths.
I mean, I may have a slight unfair advantage.
Oh.
Other than playing this game more than you, I am named after a Norse god who was immortal.
Yes, you are.
He was immortal, and people, well, other gods liked to throw shit at him because they knew it couldn't kill him.
Well, except for one thing.
Well, yes. Although that's still a very sketchy situation.
Yeah. Okay, so there's... Oh, there it is. Immediately underneath a log. Actually, I have to set this... I have to put this stuff in the chest before I can pick my stuff up. Because I know that the stuff I had on me was more than I can carry with other stuff in my hands.
Oh, how the fuck did you roll over here?
It's luck, it's luck.
This log rolled at an angle across the side of this cliff, past a boulder, and I think partly uphill.
That's actually kind of impressive.
It is, and I kind of wish I had seen it happen. So I knew how the fuck.
Anti-gravity log?
Apparently.
Oh yeah, I should probably put that back on. Which I think I actually forgot to do after the last time I died.
Eh. Eh. You're not wrong.
Ah?
My character started running weird. But, and now my axe broke. God damn it. And a grayling.
Punch it! Punch it in its
I am
tree
punching
face.
it because for whatever reason it won't let me bring out my bat. But yes, his death was to
That
I
did
can't
not
speak because stuff keeps going weird.
Yeah. That did not follow the direction it was supposed to. His death was bullshit.
Well, no, I was gonna say that it's in you know, I shouldn't say that because I know there's people who still haven't watched Loki. You, and being that the message was in my chat and not yours, they can't get the spoiler from it either, so mwahaha.
I actually have finished watching Loki.
Oh, neat.
Sat down the other day and Mom and I watched what we hadn't yet, which was pretty spectacular.
Nice. Sylphia's best Loki. You can fight me. I don't fucking care.
I'm not gonna fight you.
That statement goes out to all listening. She is best Loki.
I was very happy to see how they worked the President Loki in there. Because, I mean, previews had shown him a bunch of times, and I'm like, okay, what are they going to do? Because I read Vote Loki when it came out, and I enjoyed that story thoroughly. So I was like, what are they going to do with him?
I was happy they did Gator Loki.
Yes!
And of course, they had to do the tiny baby one. Like, out of all animals and stuff, being he is a shapeshifter, baby gator.
Well, yeah. Who could resist a baby gator?
I don't know. Steve Irwin would be happy though.
Yeah. Gator Loki is preciousest Loki.
Yes.
I almost expected Gator Loki to team up with classic Loki in that one moment.
Yeah.
I thought maybe they were gonna do that, and then they didn't, and it was like, okay, well, it kind of sucks that they didn't, but it was still pretty awesome. It also sucked, but
It sucked, but at the same time, it was on brand.
yeah.
It is a Loki.
I meant the outcome of that moment sucked.
Oh, well, that too.
But I mean,
Also on brand.
yeah, on brand, and he seemed pretty chill with the way it ended up.
I mean, things got weird for a Loki thing in that whole series, so.
Yeah, ow. I was a little sad that we didn't get to see more Lokis.
Yeah, but for whatever reason, they were doing such short seasons that they were trying to pack so much stuff into.
Yeah. I have to say they've been doing a very good job of setting up the multiverse. Yes, I have not seen the
What?
Yes, I have not seen the most recent Spider-Man, so
Yes. The movie multiverse has been pissing me off. That's all I'm gonna say.
I know there's issues with it, but
oh, there is. Wait till you see Spider-Man. There's definitely issues with it. Freaking bullshit ending.
Really? but I mean, I know that it's very different from the comics multiverse, but for people who only watch the movies, like my mom is not a big fan of like time travel and alternate versions of people and things like that. And I know other people that get lost very easily when that kind of thing is going on, and the way that they're going about setting it up for the movie universe is kind of working people into it to some degree, like is working people up to the full multiverse concept.
I mean, okay, so you're not completely wrong on that.
Keeping in mind I haven't seen Into the Spider-Verse or No Way Home, which are right now two of the biggest multiverse elements that we've had.
All I'm gonna say is yes and no.
Okay. I might have to go read me some spoilers. So that we can actually talk.
I don't know, but we all know that the multiverse is their next plan and everything, and they're dicking around with it way too much.
Really?
In my opinion.
You know, I find it ironic that I titled this stream Viking Survival and I've died like 5 times.
I mean, that's typically what happens.
Did I die 5 times?
Yes.
I don't know, I've died like 15 in 7 Days to Die. I died 13 in the first day that we played on that map. Yes, I know, trees aren't
because
that
that first day was bullshit. They can be. They can be if you try hard enough.
The trees really want to be my hat. But the thing was, that one didn't even hit me on the head. It fell and I went to jump over the log and I missed the jump.
Oof.
And it just cracked straight into my legs. I don't have any weapons. Go away. You say you know this, and yet. I know. I didn't say
Knowing and doing are 2 different things.
It's like the difference between knowledge and wisdom. Or intelligence and wisdom.
Her wisdom stat is like a 2.
I am hella smart, but I have got no common sense.
And at this point, a whole lot of brain damage.
What?
Exactly.
Which is hilarious because I want to do a really, really stupid wizard. Yeah.
I've done it. It's fun.
Have you ever
playing
seen
a character? What?
Go ahead.
I was just gonna say playing a character where your main needed stat is your dump stat is the greatest fucking thing story-wise.
And I was gonna say, have you seen? There's a post where someone was like talking about writing a story or playing an RPG with a wizard whose only spell is fix this.
Yes.
I'm like, yes.
It's funny how controversial the wizards are in D&D anymore.
Oh?
Well, more so just like how many arguments are coming up because people don't properly read things. Like, for example, the wizard spell book is not required to cast a spell.
Is that
Everyone sits there and thinks it is. It is not. It is not their arcane focus. It is not part of uh their requirement for a spell. It is just the log of their spells. So if if they don't have it, they still know the spells.
now? Is that 5th edition you're talking about?
Yes.
Okay, because I was gonna say I know in 3.5 you had to have the spell book.
3.5 you might have, or you could have been part of the people who were told one way, but the book says the other. I don't know, but
I mean, I originally learned in 3.5, so I'm still learning 5th.
In 5th edition, rules as written do not state that they need the spell book. The spell book is the list of spells that they have learned and memorized. You don't need a book if you've memorized something. And there's absolutely nothing in 5e that states in your spell that you need to
Let's see. Day says yes, but the point of the spell book is you can't remember all of this shit, so keep this and prepare a few each day.
Yes, that's exactly what it is. It's to be a refresher. It's how you change out your spells. But so many people play as if you lose your spell book or it's taken from you
And you can't cast.
You can't cast, and it's like, that's bullshit. You would know your magic.
You would only know the spells that you had prepared the last time you had your spell book.
I personally am not a fan of that, honestly. Like, when I DM, I've always been one to say that, like, you have your list of...
You broke up.
You have your... So you have your list of spells. These are the ones you know, alright? That all go through?
Yes.
Okay. If you know a spell, you've learned the spell, it's somewhere in your mind. Prepared spells are what you've practiced recently and remember. But I feel like you should still be able to use the other spells, but have to, like, roll for it because, you know, you might screw up. You don't have this fresh in your mind.
Knowledge Arcana.
Yeah, exactly. Ah, why am I on fire? I wasn't even near the fire.
Jesus.
I wasn't in the fire. I wasn't near the fire.
You were on my screen.
For me, I was here.
You were, like, right in the edge of the fire on mine.
Okay, then. That's weird. Either way. Well, I'm definitely not cold anymore.
That's true. Well, that chest is full. Time to build another.
Yay. But yes, I personally believe that a wizard should be able to roll to do any of their spells. And personally, I find it weird that you don't roll to cast a spell to begin with. I've never enforced that one in a campaign, but, like, I feel like it would make more sense if you did. Having a spell as something that just happens is like, you know, it doesn't seem realistic. You can fuck up a spell, you can forget something, or,
Yeah.
you know, not do something right.
Well, I know in 3.5 there was always the chance that you always had the chance of spell failure, and that, like, what armor you were wearing could affect your spell failure percentage, and then there were the your target's ability to resist.
Yeah, that's basically what it is for the most part. Is in 5e they got rid of the failure percentage and just left it to target's resistance.
Oh, well, that's just lame.
Yeah. So it's like your target rolls to see
if you succeed.
And it's not even a matter of your target rolls to see if you hit at all. It's a lot of spells. It's like if your target succeeds, they only take half damage.
Jesus saves, the rest of you take full damage.
And yes, Jenny does seem to think the trees are hats. I have not looked at my chat in a little bit. I was focusing on tree.
He was focusing on not having tree hats.
No, more so I was just focusing on collecting wood so I can get this fucking base done.
I mean, there's a chest and a half full of wood.
You're not wrong, but I'm mentally always in the thought process of gather your stuff, do the thing, worry about that later.
Meanwhile, I'm like, oh, he needs wood. I'm going to chop all the trees.
Trees.
No! Missed me, bitch.
Hey, final round.
Yes, a campaign with Casey is not like a campaign with a prepared game shop module. You know, I've never actually played a pre-prepared module, like any of the any published modules. Every campaign I've ever played in has been written by the DM.
I have the Rick and Morty prepared module.
Oh dear God.
It's actually really fun. You also have to realize that the Rick and Morty one is not like just playing a game of Rick and Morty. It's D&D, but Rick is the DM.
Oh God.
Uh-huh.
And all this D&D talk right after Marvel talk makes me think of the drawing I saw where somebody was like, you ever get the feeling that Guardians of the Galaxy is just a tabletop game that the Avengers are playing? And Bucky's the DM, and Steve made Rocket just to piss him off.
Which would be very true if they didn't meet them.
I know. But it's like, yeah, I could see that being a thing.
Yeah. The only issue is Rocket curses too much.
Dude, anybody that thinks that Captain America doesn't swear is a moron.
In the Marvel universe, he doesn't. Or in the cinematic universe.
He does.
When did he swear?
Age of Ultron. Yes, he got called out for it on comms.
No, he got called out because he was like it wasn't actual swearing. It was one of the like weird 70s trying not to swear, but it's hiding that you're swearing type deal.
But here's the thing. He was in the frickin' army. And if you go into the comics, Captain America swears a lot over the years.
Well, yes, in the comics. And being in the army doesn't mean anything. He was a dweeb.
I'm sorry, but anybody who thinks that Steve Rogers doesn't swear...
Again, Steve Rogers comics doesn't swear, or does swear. Steve Rogers Marvel, I don't think they ever had him swear.
Yes, good point. He was a dweeb who got into constant fights with people. Like, he may have been a dweeb, but he was like, fight me, bitch.
And then he would lose until he became Super Soldier. but he still didn't curse.
Just because they never showed it on screen doesn't mean it didn't happen.
No, the statement of language mean that it didn't happen. Although I still am kind of upset the interaction with Deadpool and him like going through the entire movie not swearing, and then he's about to swear and then have like Steve Rogers be the one to do the one curse word that they're allowed to do. I have run out of space.
Just the thought of, yeah, it's about the movie ratings, really. That really is the thing. Because the swearing can change the rating.
Yes. But they can still do it once.
Yeah, they can drop one F-bomb without going up a rating.
They can drop one F-bomb. They can say shit 8 times. Whole list of crap.
But it's like, I love the things that people in the fandom come up with, where like somebody wrote up this thing where it's like, you know, Avengers Tower and everybody's there and Deadpool's just like in the background sitting on a counter like using the microwave and eating a chimichanga or something. And he speaks
upset that didn't happen.
And he speaks up once and they're all like, "What?" And he's like, "Parker, catch me," and jumps out a window and you hear him hit and he goes, "What the shit, Parker?"
I mean, that'd be great, but like I'm actually a little upset that they had the rights to kind of the rights to Deadpool with Endgame,
yeah.
Like they should have had him as a silent background character. Like he never actually spoke in the movie that you could hear at least.
Yeah.
But he was there.
Yeah. That would have been good.
And I almost guarantee that Ryan would have signed off on that and not even like cared if he wasn't the one in the suit. It's use some cheap little 2-bit person that.
No, I'm pretty sure he would have wanted to be the one in the suit because he really likes being Deadpool.
He would have liked being the one in the suit if Deadpool actually did anything. But if it was just a silent character in the background, I don't think he would care because he does understand the, having to pay people, and he's not exactly a cheap actor.
Yeah, but neither is Brad Pitt, and he got him for the second Deadpool movie for a cup of coffee.
I mean, that's because it's Ryan Reynolds. I don't know any guy who wouldn't willingly do like whatever to be in a movie with Ryan Reynolds.
I still love the fact that you only see Brad Pitt's face for like a second.
Oh yeah. Because that's how much of a fucking genius they were with those movies.
Oh yeah. That's the point of having Deadpool be Deadpool. You have to have Deadpool do it. Photobombing in the weirdest poses and shit would totally be his thing. Yeah.
That's the thing. I don't even feel like he would need to photobomb and stuff. Just like have him at Avengers Tower in the background eating a bowl of cereal or something and just nobody notice.
Yeah.
And it would be completely Deadpool and it'd be amazing.
Oh yeah. I can't wait till they decide to do a movie where Deadpool and Spider-Man get to be in a movie together.
That would be great.
Because in the comics, it is canon that Deadpool is Spider-Man's heartmate. Or no, it's the other way around, that Spider-Man is Deadpool's heartmate.
Now, the only thing with that is, technically, the Tom Holland's universe is not the same one that the comic books run through. That would be the case.
I know, but they could have so much fun with that.
Well, I agree. But like the Tom Holland's universe doesn't even have a
Gwen Stacy.
Venom.
Oh, Venom. But that's gonna change. Venom's supposed to be getting folded into it.
Oh, I'm aware, and I saw the stupid ass way that they did it. That I'm very upset about.
Oh, I had not. Run.
I know you're not aware of that whole thing, so I'm not going to say anything,
shit?
but... Did you die?
Maybe.
Good job.
What the shit, Parker? I cut down a tree. I should have been clear of it, but it pivoted and the very end of it smacked me and killed me.
I think I see said tree. It's either that tree or that tree.
I swear, I should just do a compilation video of every time I've died.
In this game?
No, across, like, all the games that I've played, just the many deaths of Shanoa Ravendare.
Are you just creating a 3-hour video?
Hush. So okay, so I'll do it by game. It's like, okay, deaths in this game, deaths in that game. Or only pick like the really truly stupid ones. Or the ones with amazing timing. Hi.
Hi.
Rude. Every tree death in Valheim. Yeah.
Exactly.
What's funny is I've died 5 times, and 4 of them are lined up like in a line on around the edge of the clearing. It's freaking amazing. It's like I'm delineating the clearing with my death markers. I died twice on day 3. Nope, I died 3 times on day 3. I didn't die at all on day 2. Made up for it on day 3.
Nice. Progress.
Yeah. Where the fuck is my thing? Did I go past it? Yeah, I'm pointing the wrong fucking way.
Oh, I can't. That hurts. So, fun fact, I can fit out the window, but it hurts to do so, because that's a hell of a drop.
Okay. Oh, there's my stuff. Oh, look. There's a grayling. I heard you swearing at me in your funky tree language. No. Oh my goodness. Come on. Stump. Be gone, Stump.
Be gone, Satan.
Now let's not get too hasty. Me and Ghost Room and Phasma trying to get the most stupid picture. Ghost starts hunt. Me whips around to see Ghost about to spawn in the middle of the room directly in the way of the door. How many seconds has it been? Crouches in corner. Maybe, just maybe. Sometimes they don't turn around. Ghost murders. That sounds like me. Or, you know, the time that I used the summoning circle and just stood there like a ding-dong and took it.
Giggity.
Oh!
Is that so?
Yes. Indeed.
All right.
There were so many. There were so many reasons why I freaked on that one. Yeah, you were about to use the summoning circle. I'll tell you, if you're gonna, don't put it between you and the door. Because
Also remember to move.
Yeah, moving is also a good thing. Seconds before you lit the candle. It started hunting in that room. Oh, jeez. Yeah, I just, I lit the last candle and then I just stood there. Actually, I crouched there. Like, nah, it's not gonna notice my dumbass laying here. Oh, come back, log. It's a miracle I survived by hiding by the power behind a semi-maze of shelves. That's always fun when you can do that. It's always fun when you manage to hide in like that one corner where you totally should have been seen, but it misses you somehow.
Really, out of my home.
Is it just chilling in there?
I accidentally broke the door and it just kind of strolled in like, yeah, what's up?
Welcome to the neighborhood. I mean, I'll run into the living room on Willow and just camp the wall staring at the window like, help me or watch me die. Yeah, it's always fun when you can, like, when you know your friends are just on the other side of the window and you just stand by the window and die and they have to watch it. Oops. Axe broke. I sank my Jenga ship. Well, that wasn't what I wanted to do. Just taking the things out of the chest instead of putting them into it.
Oh.
Oh, hey, Grayling. You angry, bro? What did you get? Ow! Fucking tree.
Now, what did we tell you about fucking the trees? That's where Graylings come from.
I also sacrifice myself on rounds where we have trouble tracking the ghosties and run around during a hunt going for science and all of the biscuits. I'm known for accidentally dying a lot, particularly after I've suggested dying for science. There have been times where I've just been like, that's it, I'm going in, I'm gonna die.
And then she did.
And then I do. It is always the funniest thing because I was just told not to die and then whoop, dead. Yeah, basically. You're like, no, don't do that. Too late. Hunt's happening. I'm dead. Oh my gosh. Whew. There's frickin' Pizza Hut again. Who are you?
What are you on about?
I told you about this.
What are you losing your shit about?
I told you about this the other day. One of my friends on Steam is named Pizza Hut, and I can't remember who they are or how I know them.
I mean, it's possible they changed their name, and that's why you don't recognize them.
I know, but I've gone and checked their past names, and I don't recognize any of those names either.
Oh, well, then you're screwed.
Yeah, I'm just like, damn it, Pizza Hut, who are you? Hi.
Hello. Welcome to the homestead. I guess technically you were already at the homestead, but welcome to the home. There's nothing up here. There's literally like 3 blocks.
Damn. Ow.
It does hurt to fall that far.
Well, okay then. Maybe I won't try and jump onto the posts.
I need light. Curse you, night.
Hold on.
Good lord. Why is it that the moon is that fucking bright but we can't see?
I don't know.
Like, that's a fucking sun right there.
Hold on. Mr.
No,
Black is a bat.
Like, you can see up here without that torch.
Well, fine. I'll just take my torch and leave then.
Fine.
You actually found the Santa ghost?
I mean, if we actually played more than once, we probably would have.
Yeah, it's true.
I just feel like none of us really wanted to because they've got it so bugged out still, and need to do so much work with the the
Everything.
difficulty settings they just created.
Yeah.
I'm honestly more so waiting for they talked about doing a custom difficulty.
Yeah, that's one of the things they're. Edgefield master bedroom equals ghost room. 3 out of 4 of us are in there when it hunts. Okay. I assume people are not going to be stupid with me and go through the bathroom to the storage room with no hiding spot. Did you all go into the same hiding spot?
Absolutely. Guaranteed. For science.
Come at me, Grayling bro. Why are you running?
Because it's a blutch.
There is! I think I see one person hiding in the bathroom and hope they'll die so I won't. Keep going into the storage room and go to shut the door. Door opens again and shuts, and someone else is hiding with me. I assume it's the person who was just in the bathroom. We hear bells. I hear, "Come and get me, Santa," and watch my friend open the door and dart out. Knowing that he's just smudged, I go to run with him and find a better spot to hide. Door closes right behind him. And I'm like, he just killed me. Yikes. I hear someone die, and then I die. Wait. 2 people died that quick?
Are you not aware of how nightmare mode works?
I unmute on Discord and go like, you just killed me. I forgot. Yeah, it's nightmare. I forgot that nightmare mode, it doesn't end the...
Not only does it not end it, actually extends it.
Yeah. I have a thing blinking in the top left of my screen.
I don't know what that is because you're face cam.
Yeah, I just got disconnected.
Maybe that was what it was. You had low signal.
And he goes, wait, what? No, you almost killed me. You closed the door on me. I didn't close the door. Try and reconnect here. Turns out the ghost closed the freaking door. Jeez.
Sounds about right. Oh, hey, look, you have arrived.
I have arrived. Yeah, I don't know what was up with that.
I don't know, but it warned you first.
I guess so. I guess that was it letting me know that I lost my connection.
Probably.
Both me and the person hiding in the bathroom died, and the other person had been trying to lure the ghost, except he smudged it while shouting. Oop. So it never saw him. Are
you fighting something over there?
I was.
I can see you over there just swinging like a crazy person. And nothing else.
There was a grayling.
I kind of figured, and I saw the like death explosion stuff, but legit, from what I could see, was you swinging at air.
I mean, I wouldn't put it past me. I am pretty crazy.
I wouldn't either, but that's why I had to ask.
What's going on?
I misplaced a piece of floor, and then almost directly afterwards misplaced another one, and then placed two on top of it because my finger like wasn't hitting the right button.
You forgot smudge does not mean it doesn't see and find other people when it turns around. Ah. I endeavor to one day have one of my many deaths in a video game be as entertaining as the first time that Mark died when he was playing Phasmo.
Luck with that.
What?
Just that was a whole ordeal.
What was a whole ordeal?
Him dying in Phasmo and being so ridiculous about it.
Yeah. It was entertaining though.
Alright.
It was so funny to watch it from his perspective and be like, it's like he dies, and then when he comes back as a ghost, and he just hears them all cracking the fuck up, and it's like, what the shit? And then you go and you watch like other people's perspective, and you're like, oh yeah, from that perspective, it really was pretty funny. Uh-oh, what happened to Wade recently? Himgar and Molly hiding in the same room. Not on Nightmare. Gar dies, and then a moment later, Molly dies. And Wade is like, what the fuck? Yeah, if it's not Nightmare, that doesn't make sense. Molly pulled a tarot card.
Yeah, that'll do it. That'll get you nice and dead.
Poor confused Wade. Yeah, it's sad, but that seems to be a permanent condition of his life. Either that or he has just chosen to embrace it and exaggerates how often he's confused. Or a little of A and a little B. Excuse you? Rude. Can you not see that I'm busy? We have to take our meds and try to sleep just then. That's to be on Friday in the morning. Yeah, I have to be careful and not stay up too late tonight. Actually, I should take my nighttime med now. At the worst possible moment when a tree is falling. Because it would be funny if that was when I died. To make sure I actually...
When a tree is falling is usually when you die.
Yeah. But I had my hands completely off of both mouse and keyboard, and it was like, yep, this will be the moment that it gets me. Because I actually have to go to work tomorrow.
I am so sorry for you.
I know, right? It's actually just training, but it's like my first, like, big day of training. Oh, that's right, tomorrow's, yeah, your dentist appointment.
There's a good chance I will not be working tomorrow.
Because of the weather?
No, I'm scheduled for nothing tomorrow.
Ah.
Yeah, basically, because of the weather and temperature and stuff, we don't have a lot of work this time of year. So they try to, like, sort of spread it out. So, because I did a delivery today and worked till 12, you know, I don't work tomorrow.
Aha. Speaking of COVID boosters, I was talking to my pharmacist, trying to find out, because when I got my initial vaccination, I got the J&J. And, you know, everybody's been talking about the boosters, and all anybody's been talking about is the Moderna and Pfizer. And I thought, okay, they didn't do a booster for J&J. So I was, you know, talking to the pharmacist and was like, oh, hey, you know, which one is the better option? And they're like, well, you could just get the J&J booster. And I'm like, what? And they're like, yeah, they have one. And I'm like, oh, sweet. Do you guys have it? And they're like, yeah. And I'm like, okay, they're like, do you want it today? And I'm like, well, I'm literally just a week out from having just finished having COVID. And they're like, yeah, give it another week. and then schedule it online and come in and get it. And I was like, yay! So I don't have to worry about mixing and matching.
I'm also surprised that that is a thing though, because all of the issues that J&J like had with every time they made another one, it's like I was kind of expecting them to just shut down the J&J even being able to do a shot.
That was why I thought I hadn't heard anything about the J&J, was because I thought they had just decided to say nope. I don't know that it's the least safe. It's like the number of people that had the effect that caused it to that caused people to be like, oh shit, was super minuscule.
I mean, okay, so that is true, but they're not wrong. Stuff people have gotten like the original version of COVID after having J&J than the other two.
But again, it's not meant to prevent you from getting it at all. It's the point of the vaccines is to keep it from being, deadly.
Which, I mean, the question is it honestly doing that? Because we don't know yet.
Well, as someone who got the J&J and then got COVID and didn't die.
See, the issue with that, though, is now we have the Omicron variant, which is, I mean, I hate to say it, people probably going to get pissed at me for saying it, but Omicron is a joke. It is, I don't even completely get how they can call it a variant other than, the fact that it actually is. It does nothing. It's killed almost nobody. The most that it is it spreads like crazy.
Yeah, and that's because of the way viruses mutate, as they mutate to infect as many as possible, and deadliness is not conducive to spreading.
Yes. Although I don't know if you saw, apparently we have a new variant recently.
Omicron is actually Omicron is actually killing a lot of people.
I have not heard of it actually being the thing that killed anyone. Affecting a lot of people.
I have heard mixed information, because I've been hearing some of what I'm hearing say is part of what I'm hearing is saying that it's Omicron, and some of it is saying that it's the Deltacron variant. It is like the worst parts of Delta and Omicron.
I don't know, everything that I've personally come across, like the findings and stuff, tends to say that it's damn near nothing, but that doesn't mean a whole lot, because we've proven time and time again that half of these scientists don't know what they're talking about with this whole ordeal.
I don't know about that.
That's it. Not at all. More than anything, at this point, I don't trust the scientists of the CDC. Because as time goes on, they're basically just like Yeah, you know, they're slowly getting to us. Like, yeah, it's whatever. Have fun.
Yeah, the CDC got fucked over. Their ability to deal with shit got fucked over by various factors that I'm just not gonna talk about because I don't wanna right now. I did not realize when I picked this hairstyle that the braid was all up on top of my head.
Is that a good thing or a bad thing?
No, I'm not used to braided styles being up like this. Yes, they did. But there were factors involved in that, and a lot of it was political, and I don't want to talk politics.
Yep. I will state the one statement though, that the part that irritates me the most on all what they're doing about being lax and stuff is that we went from 2020, you know, oh, you've gotten COVID, quarantine yourself for 14 days, to, oh, just stay inside for 5 days, it should be fine.
Basically.
I can personally say that 5 days you will not be fine.
No.
5 days and you personally will probably be mostly over it.
But you're
you
still
still have it,
contagious.
and there's still, yeah.
Yeah, the minimum is 10 days quarantine to avoid spreading. That's the absolute
Not
bare.
anymore.
No, I'm saying that I'm not saying that's what they're saying to do. I'm saying that is the reality of it.
I personally am not even sure if the 10-day cut was true or just them political bullshit.
I don't know. As someone who lives their life with a lung issue to begin with, the whole thing has been terrifying to me.
Understandably so.
Yeah. And it's actually very stressful to me, so I want to talk about something else now, please. Thank you. Because if I get myself riled up at this hour, I will never get to sleep, and that will be detrimental to my training tomorrow. And it's the only day of training that I get where I'm not dealing with customers.
Fun. Motherfucker.
What the fuck?
I figured that was gonna happen.
Did something just collapse?
Some stuff broke. So kind of.
Yeah, I thought I saw something fall.
Yeah, this wall is too high off the ground. I need to raise the ground to make it stable. But I had run out of stone, so I couldn't do that one originally making the house.
Aha. Love how you can put the bed almost entirely in the walls.
Yeah.
Yes.
Fucking bird!
Stop trying to fuck the bird.
You want me to put a bed down here for you?
I was planning on having the beds up here, but sure.
Oh, okay. I just wanted to throw a bed down because I was getting sick of running from the original spawn every time I die.
Yeah, I get you. Yeah, I've been pretty okay, so I don't need a bed just yet.
Yeah, I haven't been.
Oh, I'm aware.
Do not fuck the bird. Okay. Wasn't planning on fucking the bird, despite what Casey seems to think, but... Oh shit!
You definitely don't want to fuck the bird because it's more than likely one of Odin's ravens, and then things will get weird.
No weirder than the rest of Norse mythology can be.
No, all I know is we don't need to end up with a three-legged raven.
No, 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 no! I'm okay.
No verbiage.
Why'd the bird show up for you?
Because you placed the bed.
Oh. Time for fanfic plotting and laying in that weird thing on the floor called a mattress for something called sleep. Well, have a good night. Ow.
I think I might need to wrap it up too. My back's fucking killing me right now.
Yeah.
I am currently without chair.
Why are you without chair?
Because it broke.
Oh, that's no good. Well,
so having a seat without a back is a problem.
I'm gonna bust up these logs, and then that'll be a good stopping place for my destruction.
Yeah. Fuck you doing up here too, bird?
What's the bird want now?
The bird is on the second floor to tell me about encumbrance. I'm not encumbered, you little retard. Go away. I was encumbered for half a second.
Come on. What am I stuck on? How? What the? Thank you. Somehow I got stuck between one of the little sapling-sized trees and a big tree, and I don't know how I managed that. And the only way to get out, and the only way I could get out was to punch one of the saplings until it broke.
Makes sense.
Because my axe was damaged and could not be used.
Ooh, fun.
Like, I was heading back to fix my axe, and I got stuck somehow. It was really weird.
Well, the indoor workbench now works.
Hooray!
There's enough of a roof for you. I don't have enough flint to build the chopping block yet, though.
How many flint does it take?
I think like 10.
There are 10 in the chest out here.
Can do that then. Day 6.
First chest.
Yep.
What?
We need 5 deer hide to make the tanning rack.
Yeah, I haven't had a chance to go after a deer yet.
I've had one, that's why I can tell how many it is.
I haven't even made a bow yet, so...
I haven't made a bow, I beat the one to death with the club, though.
I just have been so focused on cutting wood that just haven't. Gotta admit, this spot's got some nice views.
Yeah. Part of that makes it a giant pain in the dick, but you know.
What do you mean?
just to have such a great view and everything is partly because of the hill.
Yeah.
And the hill causes issues.
Yeah, it does.
The grayling also causes issues. Go away. Alright, let's see if that's enough. Indeed.
It was enough, or indeed was in reference to my yawn?
Mostly the yawn.
Ah.
That is confusion.
What is confusion?
It's kind of going back and forth between saying it's enough and that it's going to break.
Well, that's weird.
Fuck. That wasn't it. That was a different piece. That I was hoping. God, I can't do it in time.
Stamina!
God, switch between pieces takes too long. Damn it.
What's going on?
Just I didn't want to build extra bullshit, but I'm probably gonna have to. I was trying to use these side pieces to build up the support beams, but apparently I can't do it quick enough, so I'm gonna have to build shit so that I can be high enough to build the support beams.
Okay. Where are you trying to put support beams?
I'm trying to raise up the support beams that are already up here. Well, some of them.
I have an idea. Come on. Tell me if what I just did made any change to the stability of the back wall when you go to put
If it did, not much. It's still red.
Still red. Okay.
Well, shit balls.
Hold on. Go get more wood. Oop.
That deer wanted to die.
Why do you say that?
So I was going to shoot it, and then it I guess noticed me, freaked out, started running, and ran straight to me. And literally, I had already pulled the arrow for my bow.
Yeah.
So I was like, well, kind of a waste to not
Yeah.
shoot. So point blank range, it was literally pushing against me when I shot it.
Oh, jeez. Yeah, it wanted to die.
Yeah.
Are you using 26 degree or 45?
26.
Okay.
It's the 26. 26. 26. 26. 26. 26. 26. 26. 26. 26. 26. 26. 26. 26. 26. 26. 26. 26. 26. 26. 26. 26. 26. 26. 26. 26. 26. 26. 26. 26. 26. 26. 26. 26. 26. 26. 26. 26. 26. 26. 26. 26. 26. 26. 26. 26. 26. 26. 26. 26. 26. 26. 26. 26. 26. 26. 26. 26. 26. 26. 26. 26. 26. 26. 26. 26. 26. 26. 26. 26. 26. 26. 26. 26. 26. 26. 26. 26. 26. 26. 26. 26. 26. 26. 26. 26. 26. 26. 26. 26. 26. 26. 26. 26. 26. 26. 26. 26. 26. 26. 26. 26. 26. 26. 26. 26. 26. 26. 26. 26. 26. 26. 26. 26. 26. 26. 26. 26. 26. 26. 26. 26. 26. 26. 26. There's mushrooms in the pooper. I love the thought process of we're in the middle of fucking nowhere. Nobody else is here. Let's make a toilet. Let's make a spot to hide ourselves and poop. Like no other buildings around, just the ship. Yeah, I'm thinking the only way that we're going to be able to do this is to raise the ground. For whatever reason, the supports in this game are like strictly decorative.
Not necessarily. Just depends on where you put them. Can't fucking see because of the fucking sun.
Kind of funny. You can't see to build because the sun is there. I can't see to build half the time because the sun is not.
What the shit?
What?
Frickin' storm.
Is that what all this noise is?
Yeah. Eh. Excuse. That is not where that piece needed to be.
Thinks it was.
Eh.
Well, no matter how frustrating this is, we should probably get off because it's almost midnight.
Yeah. I just want to try one thing real quick. Nope. That didn't do it. Damn.
Yeah, like I said, this stuff is a pain in the dick.
Yeah.
Yeah, building in this game is not exactly easy.
No, it's not. Did you put supports at the corners?
No.
Hmm. I need this one. Nope. I was right the first time. Yep, that's not gonna do it. Eh. Mm. Of course my hammer would decide to break now.
Of course.
How's it? Is it looking any better?
Still red.
That's an interesting choice.
Yeah, it's not working the other way. So I'm curious on what'll happen if I do this. Wait,
Oh.
that was me.
I forget what we do to destroy a piece. Do we just whack it?
Middle mouse.
Ah. There we go. A7.
Which we really should be getting off.
I know.
Please let this work. Aha! Broken science.
Broken science.
Huh?
I said broken science.
You keep saying broken and then cutting out. It's weird.
Broken science.
Oh. Yes. Broken science has fixed the problem. No, it is not. It has almost fixed the problem.
That corner is just being...
It's both these corners. Everything else is fine.
Why are these corners being bitches?
I don't know.
What the shit? Maybe.
That was not placed right. It was close, but it was not placed right. Okay. I think it's working. I don't know why it's working, but I think it's working.
Oh, goody.
Oh. So it's 7 days when the boar starts attacking. This should be all garbage little boars and shit, though.
Yeah.
Come here, you bitch neck.
Come here, you boar. Come on. What the fuck? What the fuck? Oh, at least I'm gonna spawn inside the building.
Woo! Is your boar the only thing left?
No, there's a neck over here. Oh, here's another boar.
Another neck. Just spawned out of nowhere.
Yeah. I burb.
You bring tidings, huh?
You have been invaded. No shit.
I know, right? Whoever would have guessed?
Certainly not I, who was slain by something.
Yeah. There's fog in one corner of the house and it bothers me. Oh wait, no, it's
The smoke from the...
Yeah, I forgot that for some reason it pops through the ground.
Yeah.
Alright, roof exists.
Okay, and I think I've got the damage to the downstairs repaired.
Yeah, I got the upstairs.
Yeah. Looks like this is all. The front porch is probably... Yeah, the front porch is messed up, but...
Well, that's messed up mostly because of the rain.
Yeah.
Because it's not covered at all.
Yeah.
Alright, so you ready?
Yeah. Gonna quit out there. There we go. Oh, goodness. That was fun. Aside from the roof being a bitch.
And the 17 deaths, I'm assuming.
No. Just...
Oh, those are fun too?
I was gonna say it wasn't 17 deaths.
Right.
Only 6 or 7.
100.
No.
Anyway. Alright. Peace out.
Have a good night.
Oh.
And good night, everybody. I'll see y'all in the next stream.